Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya129. As you may remember, Krishna was saying that he loved his bhaktas very much, but he loved Nama more. Krishna and his bhaktas meet. While the holder of the disc, Krishna, was carrying on this conversation with Rukmini, the sun arose. Just then all the bhaktas arrived for worship. They shouted aloud the names of Krishna, and with loud cries of victory, victory, they prostrated themselves before him. Just as the bee lovingly buzzes over the lotus flower, or just as the little child, seeing its mother, comes to her, or just as when the doe sees her young, she cannot contain the joy in her heart, or just as when a miser finds some hidden wealth, his mind rejoices in his love of it. So these Vaishnavas were made happy as they looked upon the form of this dark-complexioned one. This form which they saw for their contemplation, they fixed in their minds. By it they had waves of joy and tears flowed from their eyes. In trying to describe the experience of their joy, words fail the poets, and in order to illustrate it, how can they find words? Though they should hunt all over the world. No one can describe the characteristics of sugar, only if they have tasted its sweetness. So it is by experience alone that the Vaishnavas know the joy of fellowship with Vishnu. Vanamali, Krishna, then embraced his bhaktas and drew them to his heart, and with reverence for them, he protected all his bhaktas by his look of mercy. And these bhaktas of his, as they looked upon his lotus eyes and his cloud-dark complexion, enjoyed an incomparable happiness that cannot be expressed in words. Krishna thinks of feeding Brahmins. Thus the God of gods in his generosity told Rukmini his feelings, that with love and reverence he should invite the earth gods, Brahmins, to a feast. I went yesterday to the bank of the Chandrabhaga River, and there took penance. It was there that the thought came to me of inviting the Brahmins to a feast. The Brahmins who live in the sacred city and fulfill their religious duties. I wish to invite them all and bring them here to my temple. By merely looking at them, sin and affliction are burned up and all desires are fulfilled. They reign a very joy of soul. Giving them delicious feast, I wish to take away all doubts from their minds, and showing them my four-armed form, to perform marvelous deeds before them. The influence of association with saints is very great, and the praise of it will greatly increase in the world. Such was the holder of the Sharanga bow, Krishna's explanation to Rukmini in his love. The mother of the world assented. Why do you worry over the giving of the invitation to the Brahmins, when all the siddhis are favorable to you? The Lord of Pandari smiled and then said to Nama, listen to my words. It will be your duty to perform the marvel. Krishna and Nama converse. As the life of the world said this, Nama replied, O Krishna, I alone know the secrets of your heart. The holder of the disc, Krishna, said to Nama, embrace me, dear friend, and from now on, never go away from me. As I see your love, my mind is not too well satisfied. As I look at you with a full gaze, it is a comfort to my eye. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.